Today, we're looking at a bunch of fictional bands that don't really exist. Here we got the Blues Brothers, Everybody Needs Somebody. From the movie classic, The Blues Brothers. A cult movie about two guys on a mission from God to reunite their band to raise money to the Catholic orphanage. Oh, I love this movie so much. What I remember most from this movie is the amount of cop cars they crash in this. There's massive scenes with hundreds of cars. But yeah, the music's sick. Someone to love, someone to love. This type of music everyone likes, right? It's so hard to dislike. I mean, that's just so freaking good. That's one of my favorite ones for sure. Here we have Gorillaz, Tomorrow Comes Today. Probably the most famous non-real band. A virtual band created in 1998. In Guinness World Records, the band is titled as one of the most successful virtual bands ever. They have features with Paul Simon, Snoop Dogg, and many more. But I swear they were started as a parody of like how soulless or something things could be, where it's not even real people, right? Gorillaz. Wikipedia. Here we go. One of the creators said, if you watch MTV for too long, it's a bit like there's nothing of substance there. So we got this idea for a virtual band, something that would be a comment on that. This was the beginning of the sort of boy band explosion, and it just felt so manufactured. And we were like, well, let's make a manufactured band, but make it kind of interesting. Okay, that's cool. Camera won't let me wrong. There was always this kind of freaky vibe to their music videos that really helped with it. The designs are crazy. It's also the music, of course. It's all kind of unsettling in a way. Here we got Alvin and the Chipmunks, everyone's favorite band of all time. This band was first heard in 1958, but later got their own movies. Their song, the Chipmunks song, charted at #1 in the US in 1958. They have won 5 Grammys. What? I never was able to hear what they sing. Okay, kids like that, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, kids like high-pitched voices and chipmunks. Here we got Spinal Tap, Big Bottom. From the Christopher Guest mockumentary, This is Spinal Tap. It's a satirical portrait of rock documentaries. It's the origin of the term up to 11 because of the band's amps that dial up to 11 instead of 10. There's a bunch of real amps nowadays that actually do that as well. It's kind of become a joke that became real. The bigger the cushion, the sweeter the pushing. That's what I said. I want these bands to exist really bad. Oh, that's the little shot there. Gotta love that. I mean, it's believable. Talk about bum cakes. Love that. It's so interesting with a band that's just about making fun of stuff. A lot of things kind of start out as jokes and then they become really serious. Like parody artists that slowly become real. Like Lil Nas X, I feel, is a similar thing as well. Like Old Town Road was kind of like a joke and now he's an incredible artist. I saw him the other day at the Jingle Ball. He's awesome and his music is sick. By the way, welcome back. My name's Joe from Roomie Official, and freaking bands that don't exist, aren't they amazing or okay? I think it's interesting to look at because they come from so many different directions. I feel like Blues Brothers is supposed to be like good more. There's maybe a little bit of kind of a parody thing going on. Fun to see different takes on it. Here we have Munchausen by proxy. From the movie Yes Man, the lead singer of the band is the character Allison, played by Zoe Deschanel. Oh yes. I remember this. I remember watching this movie pretty recently. It's one of those with a love story that moves a little bit too fast. There was something about a lot of old movies for a while where like people would just kind of like talk to each other 5 sentences and then like, ooh, I love you. And then you kiss and then like they freaking get married or whatever. It's so weird like how love is portrayed in movies compared to how it moves in real life, which is, you know each other for 2,000 years and then you don't get married. You just die. But you're like, I would have married that person if I had the time, but I didn't. That's my experience. Anyway. The Weird Sisters do the Hippogriff. From the 4th Harry Potter movie, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I don't remember this. I just rewatched these. What? The band is very popular in the wizarding world. Do they mean like the fandom or just in the wizarding world? Anyway. I learned to rock and roll. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Like a crazy elf. Spin around like a crazy elf. Great stuff, man. Awesome. Boogie down like a unicorn. Until the break of dawn.
Put your hands
Yeah, this also feels like parody. The whole idea is to make you kind of believe that this magic world is real, and this just seems way too lame for anyone to care about. Here we got Figuring Dawn and the Modal Notes Cantina Band. From the Star Wars universe, appearing first in the movie Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, the band specializes in the genres and jazz. I wonder if this meant the same thing like it does now when that was written. Anyway. I love this so much. This is great. I love all of the practical masks in the old Star Wars movies too. It's such a sick song. Ah, heck yeah, let's go. I mean, that's just an awesome song. I've heard a lot of jazz bands cover that because that is just great music. Here we got How I Met Your Mother Band theme song. A special rendition of the classic intro theme. What? This is not a real band? I thought it was. Oh, okay. I love how that starts with the chromatic bass stuff. Oh, no, it's not even real. What? I love there's a bunch of like toms and boom, 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 and she's just not doing anything. Kind of sounded like they layered all of this on top of the real version. Maybe it didn't sound good enough. You can really hear the original singer and stuff in there as well. Fake, guys! Fake! It's almost like these guys are actors and not a real band. Here we got Death Clock The Galaxy, a fictional death metal band starring in the animated TV series Metalocalypse, okay? The show is both a parody and a pastiche of heavy metal culture. The band has released 3 albums. What? I love it when just like a parody becomes way bigger. Okay. That's actually kind of sick. I love metal culture though. I used to listen to this stuff a lot. Those guitars are sick. Gotta say, the animation's a little bit stiff. A lot of just, ooh, let's shake this still image. Here we got the Archie's Sugar Sugar, made up by characters from TV series Archie, Swedish Acke, that's for me, since I'm Swedish. The Archies has released 5 albums between the years 1968 to 1971. 5 albums in 3 years? Someone really tried to capitalize on that, okay.
Honey, honey,
Wait, this is a cover, right? Yeah.
you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting.
No, is it not? Is it actually from that? I've heard that song so many times. It must have been so successful if that's an original. I think it's an original. That's so famous. Yes, originally recorded by the cartoon band The Archies. I've heard that so many times. That's crazy.
Honey, oh, sugar, sugar.
Wait, $1 kisses? Is that a thing? Would that be okay nowadays? $1, like paying for kisses? Like, I guess it would. It's one of those things where like, it would probably be okay, but people would be like, Here we got Steel Dragon, We All Die Young. From the movie Rockstar, this movie was a flop, grossing $19 million with expenses of $57 million. Yeah, sounds so much like you too. I love that Becky Mocha is like, super weird tone. Love it. It does look like a boring movie, which is weird. I always like movies like this. That's high though. What's that? High B. And we all die young. Ugh. Here we got Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear song. Heck yeah, love this. I was making this tweet the other day about the best music of all time, and I had Crazy Frog with Axel F. I had Everyday Bro, Jake Paul, obviously, and Redneck says Cotton Eye Joe, and everyone was like, oh, you missed the Gummy Bear song. Here we are. Created by German composer Christian Schneider, the Gummy Bear song has been released in over 27 different languages. Kids, man. Kids, man. Okay, I kind of like how that sounds, a gummy thing.
Gummy bear.
Funnygummy.com. Do you think that's still active? I want to check. I feel like that's one of those websites that's just gonna go away. Do you think it's still there? Maybe. It's a very popular song. Oh, it just goes to the YouTube channel. Very cool. Man, they are uploading last video 3 days ago. Quality stuff. Here we have Chip Skylark, My Shiny Teeth. From the children's show Fairly Odd Parents, Chip is a parody of Justin Timberlake, among others. He's very popular in the Fairly Odd Parents world's Dimsdale.
My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle and beauty to my face.
Kinda like this song.
Teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree.
I have a soft spot for this. It's kind of like 60s pop rock stuff.
Shiny teeth and me.
Why do I like that? Come on, man. By the way, if you like this It's a Little Bit Pitchy shirt, it's on sale right now in the store. Hurry up and get it before it runs out. It's about to. So, yeah. Here we have Josie and the Pussycats Pretend to Be Nice. From the movie Josie and the Pussycats. It's about the band, I guess. The movie has a rating of 5.5 on IMDb. They released one album that was also the soundtrack album for the movie.
Your hair sticks up, your shoes are untied. I hope that you got that shirt at half price. And every
Okay.
word I say falls
This
flat.
sounds so Disney.
Gotta tell a joke.
It sounds like every Disney kid singer in like 2008.
Why do you do what you do to me, baby? Shaking my confidence, driving me crazy.
Okay, that was very, very bland. And here we have School of Rock, Rock Got No Reason. From the movie School of Rock, starring Jack Black, most of the band's songs are written by Jack Black. Okay, so this is pretty much Jack Black, the band. He's so awesome. He's really good at what he does.
Baby, we was making straight A's, but we was stuck in a dumb day.
This is such a freaking AC/DC ripoff.
To memorize your lies, I feel like I've been
Or maybe Van Halen. I don't know which one it is.
He said recession,
Ah. Okay, it's AC/DC. Look at that guitar and those shorts. Hey. I kind of like this. I have a sweet spot for that sort of music, like those type of chords. It's just fun. Here we have We Are Bob Omb, Scott Pilgrim versus the World intro. From the movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the name is a reference to Bob Omb, an enemy of Super Mario. I always had a hard time with distorted vocals when they're that distorted. If it's the main vocal and it's that distorted, it always bothers me. I always want to hear like the real version without all of that distortion. A little bit is fine, but this is like, oh, so you got a voice in there, or is it just like? How edgy, very garagey, very cool. Here we have Finger Bee, bunch of things from the animated TV show South Park. Oh, let's go. The band was founded by Eric Cartman in the episode Something You Can Do With Your Fingers. They made one song. Someone's mom. Why did I get BTS vibes when the light came on him and he walked up like that? It felt like when Jimin comes in for the soft part, you know what I mean? Okay, here we have Sargassum Marjorie. Why is everything like a gross pun? From the TV series The Simpsons, the band was formed by Homer Simpson.
Welcome on my pancake heart, country churn girl in my grocery cart.
Who's this a parody of?
I paid for her dreams, she taught me to cry, like watery knives, like rain from my eyes.
Just emo?
I can't believe you're not mine.
Oh.
I can't believe you're not mine. Marjorie.
It's kind of nice. That was kind of a nice song. I am an emo, okay? That was when I grew up. That is my generation. Here we have Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, Love Ya to Death. From the TV show The Muppet Show, they are the house band of The Muppet Show.
Atom bomb.
Hey.
In your soul. I'm gonna explode an atom bomb.
These explosions.
My soul.
Why is this type of like blues just so fun to listen to? I don't know. I've changed music taste so many times during, you know, the last 10, 20 years, but like blues is always fun. I don't know why. Here we have The Beats. I Need Mo Allowance. Same. Mom, come on, man. From the TV series Doug, they have released 5 albums. What? Is this a real music video? It looks like a fan edit. Need to buy some gum. Okay, guys, click here for more music commentary videos. Click here for music videos. I thought this was very interesting. Some of them are actually good. Some of them not so much. It seems like most things come from parody and then people start liking it. What was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. We're uploading like 4 days a week now, which is pretty cool. So keep checking in on that channel. Trying to please you guys.